We are having a blast, guys. We are in Jackson County, Alabama, a place called Mud Creek. And we are hooking and throwing them back in. We're probably at about 50 catch and release, about 20 to 30 eaters. But we're not keeping any day. We're having fun catching and releasing. And we have done really good in this little hole where Keith is right now. So, just thought I'd turn the camera on. I've been filming for Keith's new channel, which is Papermouth Fishing. So, I will link that on one of the videos, this one, or whenever I put out another fishing video. Maybe it'll be this one. Look at that glass water, guys. Look at that. Let me turn you around and show you something else. Check that out. There's more reasons to want to go fishing. Now, tell me they ain't a God. Look at that. And Keith has hooked another one while we're doing this. We've not had to worry about having fishing clips, but we decided we was going to do a fishing video for Keith today. But we've caught so many fish, I just turned the camera on. I've been filming for Keith all day, and I may film me a little video here and put Keith in it. And then we'll promote his new channel, which is, what guys? Papermouth Fishing. So we'll have a link to that. He knows a lot about everything fishing, like how to fix broken tips, how to fix reels. He's more of a fisherman than I am. He's a good teacher, so he's going to be fun to watch. So let's see if I can catch one now. So guys, we are doing a little evening fishing. Say hi to cousin Keith.
Hey, Bo.
That's Keith. And didn't get the camera on in time. Forgot that we had the chesty for the iPhone. But I'll tell you what, it will shock me if we don't give y'all enough footage for another video. We have been tearing them up. Our Keith has got one right there. I don't know if I can get it on video or not. But we're probably...
This feels like a decent...
Yeah, look at there. There's a slab right there now, guys. See if I'm getting that. I think I'm getting it. Yeah, I'm getting it. That right there is probably 10 or 11 inches right there. That's the kind of fish we've been catching all evening. Let's see if we can catch us another one. We've been catching them right there, too. I'm not kidding when I say we have probably caught. Yeah, baby. Maybe I'll get it on here for you.
Get him in here.
Trying to get him on the camera. Look at there. Y'all see that bad boy? Not really a bad boy. He's a little one. But we have been catching these bad boys. These little bitties. All evening. Now, we didn't catch anything for 2 hours. But this is... They have swallowed this Bobby Garland key lime pie. I think it's what it's called. Bait. I mean, they've been swallowing this bad boy. We have had to dig them out, dig them out, dig them out. Keith.
That muskrat?
Y'all see that muskrat going across there? I don't know if y'all can see it or not. I'm trying to get it for y'all. I gotta get this poor fish back in the water. The bait may not be any good time I get there. Oh yeah, we got it. We'll let this little bitty one go. And Well, see if we... Oh, yeah, I believe we can catch another one on it. I have wore this out. I want y'all to look. Y'all think that hadn't caught a few fish? I mean, that has been tore up. I want y'all to look. That was a brand new lead head when I started. Brand new. By the way, you know, I done a fishing video. A video the other day about didn't have to be rich to fish. Guess what I'm catching all these on today? A $10 or $12 rod and reel from Trade Day. I'm trying to get the camera set again, guys. Let's see if we can. Me and Keith, there goes Keith, got another. Pretty nice one. Ah, little one, but it'll work.
Little one swallowed the bait.
Oh, yeah, they have been swallowing this Bobby Garland key lime pie. Which, if I had some key lime pie,
I'd be the same.
I'm telling y'all, this hole, here we go. I hope I got this. Look here. Looky here. Oops.
Got him?
I accidentally hit the lever. There we go. Y'all see that? I don't know how good I'm doing at filming. I'm trying. So, I'm trying to do better on video editing. So, I hope y'all have enjoyed that. And I'm trying to do better on actually fish videos. Me and Keith been talking today about some different ideas, but that's a little baby. Let's let him go. Get back over here. Throw this bad boy out again. I don't know how many fish I've caught on this, but I'm gonna tell you what, Bobby Garland has made me proud. And they've all been right here in this little hole. We caught a few in other places, but not many. Our Keith caught a couple bass at 2 different locations before we got in this hole. We caught so many, we was just going to catch and release. But we was catching so many, I called the boss to make sure she didn't want any. Because we had done decided to do catch and release.
Yeah, we're not going to tell my boss that we will release them, because I'll be in trouble, because she loves to eat them.
Me and Tammy's going to try to freeze some before, you know, fall. But Tammy's not been feeling good, so. And I didn't know how long we'd stay out, and I gotta go get a load in the morning, first thing, and so I didn't want to be up too late tonight.
Does that mean we're going to leave if the fish are still biting?
Well, we're not gonna leave until late. I hope you got a light on this boat.
Oh, yeah. I got the same kind of light we had the last time we had that misadventure.
Oh man. There we go. I told you guys. Whoops. I didn't spit that now. That's okay. Keith is hooked up on one right there. Let's see if we can get it.
He's a little bit of a jumper.
If you've never been crappie fishing, you need to take it up, because crappie fishing is a blast. Boy, it's wide, ain't it?
Yeah. And they're a little cold.
Yeah.
They're a little cold. I mean,
so they must be a little deeper. The water temperature is about 60 degrees. But I've been splashing the edge of that grass, and that's just been bringing them out. I had to watch Keith hit the trolling motor and throw me off.
Oh, I get paid for boat operations, don't I? Oh, that's right. I'm getting it in baits that I'm having still out of your tackle box.
Oh man, we've used a bag probably of these baits that we're using now. This key lime pie. We've used nearly a bag of them. I could probably change mine. Mine's so wore out, but it's caught so many fish, I won't say how many more it'll catch. Oh, that might have went too far in the grass. There we go. Yeah, when I pull back, something happened. Yeah, I'm just using this little bitty.
I need to explain to them how we found these fish, considering we didn't find them on the fish finder.
Yeah. Zepco, this little Zepco, whatever that is. It's like a 33 micro, but
I think it's 11.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, Keith hooked another. That's a little one. He already pulled that in the boat. We were just was fishing around this grass.
Well,
and he started jigging around this big old tree. Y'all see that tree laying in the water? He just started dropping the bait over the edge of the boat and started hooking them. And so we just started doing that all the way around this grass, and that's how we started catching them.
Just something you have to look for sometimes, is just elements of structure. That's one thing they like, is structure.
Here we go. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? Not no big in there for sure. That's sort of what they call a bait fish, I guess. Let's see if we can get that bad boy without getting hooked, because the hook's sticking out. It gets bigger up closer. See, look how big that fish is. Oh, it really ain't that big, see. Look at there. You don't think that lure, that jig hadn't given me my money's worth. These, I think, are still on sale at Bass Pro Shop for $1.89 a bag, I think.
50% off, I looked like.
They're 50% off, and they're regular, like, what, $3 something?
And they also got some of the reels, rod and reel combos.
Yeah. They got a whole lot of stuff. I put that, I done that little video the other day. Whoops. I've got issues here. Let's see if we can get that back out there and catch us another one. I like doing fishing videos on one takers. Won't be much editing on this one. This is like a fishing more, or a B-Rock fishing video. They go out there and they just hammer them. I wish we had video on all the slabs we've caught.
Well, we've caught fish solid for the last 2 to 3 hours.
Oh yeah.
Just nonstop.
All we've done nonstop, hook them and release, hook and release. We could have fed some families for sure.
Well, just be honest, man, you're just too lazy today to clean the fish.
Well, Felix knows that. All my friends know. We're starting to get eat up. Sorry about that, guys. Keith has got him another in there. We enjoy catch and release. Me and Keith has fished together. We've been about the only reliable fishing partners we've ever had. And nobody in our family likes to fish as much as me and him.
And you got to tell them now, this is my secret honey hole.
Yeah, Keith told me, he said, this is, I usually don't tell people that has boats about this honey hole. That way I don't have to worry about them coming in here and getting my spot. But he knows that if I'm fishing, more than likely, he's with me. Let's get that out there. Out of that grass, I looped it up. What's fun about this? Look at that. What is fun about this, guys? This kind of fishing. This is 7-year-old fishing right here. And what I'm saying is, there ain't nothing complicated about what we're doing as a kid.
No, you could bring a kid literally with a cane pole and do what we're doing. All we're doing is just basically tossing a little jig out there and letting the current kind of grab it a little bit and drift. And that or just a little slow reel, but there's been many of them that we've caught today with just the jig drifting. We're just keeping it off the bottom a little bit. And, it's probably, I don't know, maybe 6 to 8 foot where we're throwing, if that.
I hooked one earlier when we was jigging over that log. I got 6 pound line, mono line on my reel, and I hooked it and broke the daggone line. That's the most casts we've made, I think, without catching something. We're on, I forgot to tell y'all, we're on Keith's boat today. Oh, here we go. And, whoops, there we go. I was just playing with him. I was going to let y'all see him run with it, but he spit it out at the boat. That's okay. We weren't going to keep him anyways. But we're on Keith's big 22.5 foot, I think, Sea Arc.
Yes, sir. It's an easy, Sea Arc Easy 200.
And it's a Mac Daddy rig. I mean, it is he's got grandkids, so it is a fish and fun. It's got you live wells and all that. And it's got rod holders for the kids. And it's got, we're getting eat up out here, guys. So if you see my arm go in front of the camera, it's got 2 Lowrance fish finders. One here in the back for me and one in the front for Keith. And be honest with you, we've not used them. Only reason we've used them is where we're at, Mud Creek, and it's in Stevenson, Alabama, and I'm sure any of y'all fishermen have heard of it if you do a lot of fishing. But anyway, in the south anyway. But where we're fishing is shallow. They got a lot of shallow areas, and if you don't keep your head out of your tail, you'll be in the river, and your motor will be about 100 yards back. So you really have to watch what you're doing.
And we're in a slough because the river right now is just extremely too rough to be in.
Earlier they were drawing down the water, or drawing water, and the current right here, we could not turn the trolling motor off. It was pulling us out of this little slough. I mean, we would get set and it'd just suck us out.
Well, the wind was blowing the opposite direction, but the water was what was moving us.
The sun is going down back here. Don't know. It done went down. Whoops. I let one go. I was going to turn around and let y'all see how beautiful it is, though. Check that out. That's where we're at. Ain't that something?
I was killing me another bait because I finally lost the wore out lead head and had to put a new one on. So
We about drifted. My trolling motor guy's slacking. We've drifted out of our hole just a little bit. These daggum mosquitoes are so loud, a deaf guy could hear them. It may be because he landed on my hearing aid. Oh, missed him. I missed one at the boat, so the hole may have moved. I want y'all, my poor old jig had been through the ringer. I mean, we are literally getting eat up. I did not think about that, or I'd have brought something.
I'm glad they're eating you up. I don't know what it is in my skin or my body, but they don't bother me for some reason. They usually eat the wife up, and that will cut your fishing trip very short.
Oh, man. Alright, guys, I'm going to just do a little bit more fishing here. Just a couple more minutes, and I'll cut her short. And we ain't going to get to stay out here much longer either. It's getting dark here.
You need to tell them about that spray I got right there.
For the reel?
Yeah.
Keith has got, I didn't know about it. Some of you fishermen may have known about it. The way I've been throwing my reel hangs up, and it's called, can they see it? Yep, Real Magic.
This is called Real Magic.
And that is some awesome stuff. Let me get back where they can see it. And you spray it on your, like you take your cap off and you spray it on your line and your spool. And boy, that stuff's the real stuff right there now. Get it, real stuff. And it will let my line kept hanging up on a cast, and it wouldn't cast very far, but that lets it release a little bit better.
Takes the memory out of the line.
Yeah, Keith said it takes the memory out of the line.
And it helps lose your reel a little bit.
So, alright guys, we're going to hop off here. We're just going to share a little bit of our trip with you. Wish y'all could be here. And don't forget the links in the description. Click those. We're going to have a link to Keith's new channel. I think I may have told y'all about it already. If not, it is called Papermouth Fishing. And those that don't know, that's another name for crappie.
Yep.
And
that's what my granddad called them.
Yep. I'll let that go. Anyway, Keith knows, he's more technical than I am. He knows a lot more about the technical side of fishing. Well, he knows all about fishing more than I do. All I know about fishing is the fun side of it. So.
And if you get a chance, I did a little video on tackle, hard tackle boxes. If you get a chance, check it out. I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, go ahead and subscribe to his channel, because you're going to find out stuff on there that I have no knowledge of. So, y'all all go over there and hit him. I mean, he's brand new. I was his very first subscriber. He got one video, and don't criticize too hard. Everybody had to make their first video. I thought it was pretty good, but he's criticized himself harder than he really needs to. But anyway, he'll get them out there, and he'll get, like everybody else, he'll get to be a lot better at it as time goes on. So, alright guys, we'll catch y'all in the